विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. Hare Krishna everyone. So we are discussing shloka number 13, chapter 4, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we are comparing Krishna created Varnashrama Dharma, Varnashrama system, Vedic system, Vaikuntha system, spiritual system as against the man-made modern system, materialistic culture. So we've already discussed two different parameters. That was, the number one was time, and clearly Varnashrama system stands tall. We also talked about unemployment and inflation, and there also Varnashrama system is thriving. And let's talk about education, right? Education during the Vedic times, there were Gurukulas and nobody had to even pay a penny. Education was free. And also what kind of education was given to different individuals, the Guru was expert in identifying the ability, the talent, the skill in a certain student. Some things were common, but some things weren't. They were specialized, customized education. And everything was given in one place. It's not like, your kids are for 8 hours in the school just to study math and science and social science, geography and other things, and then come back home. You have to run them to a music class, then an arts class, then a dance class, and then karate class, and kung fu class, and swimming class. Parents are going nuts. But earlier that wasn't the case. Everything is available in the Gurukula, all the 64 arts. And it was free. And when education is free, students do not come with a entitlement mentality like, I've paid the fee, so you have to give me this. There is no sense of humility when education has become a business. But today, not just one parent, but both the parents have to work hard just to pay lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees to get their child, quote unquote, educated. And it's not just about money, and also the objective of education has completely changed. Education means character development. Not like, in the entire week there is a 40-minute period separately for moral education. Whole education means it's moral education to build character. Earlier, education means character development, but right now, education means create them into products for the industry. So right now, the schools and colleges, because we are into counseling as well, I know this by first-hand experience, forget about character development, the schools are assassinating the character. Even whatever little the child may have, even that is slaughtered. It's literally, Prabhupada was so right, he was so ahead of its times. When he said schools and colleges are slaughterhouses, he meant it, and that is true. 9th standard, 10th standard, kids getting into drugs. What's going on? And we are having to counsel them. And why are we running full batches of value education summer camps offered by us? If already the school is giving them value education, why are the parents bringing from across the world to our camp and telling you please give them value education? So for the 11 months, they are killing the values in the children, and in 1 month summer camp, parents are expecting we have to do some miracle and put the values back in the kids. This is the challenge we are facing today. So these are the realities of education, and even products for industry, we have to go through like 24 years, 25 years of education simply to get one job. And the job also which most of us are not happy. So 25 years the schools are slaughtering us, and then the remaining 50, 60 years the companies are slaughtering us. Then where is the time for devotional service? So clearly, speaking of education also, The Varnashrama system again is thumbs up, and the modern system is thumbs down. And by the time in Gurukula system, the child is, max to max, from the time his brahmacharya ashrama is over, the Varna is decided. He knows what he is going to do. But these days, so many kids coming out of the college, they have an engineering degree, but they are not really sure what they are going to do. Their heart is not there in it. It's not based on his Varna, because Varna means what? Based on Swabhava. The parents are not seeing, oh, my child can be the next Picasso, you go to art school. They are saying, do art as an hobby, but you go to engineering school because there is money in it. And you think he's going to be happy there? Even if he makes a lot of money? No, he's not going to. Mismatch of his Swabhava and his occupation, no match. So it's such a chaotic system is my point here. We have gotten so far away from the Krishna created Varnashrama system, which is so ideal, so perfect. And then we are thinking why there is no peace, why there is no prosperity. This is why there is no peace and prosperity. So this is one more point, parameter of education. So I've talked about time, I've talked about unemployment and inflation, I've talked about education. In the next video, we'll come back and talk more about other important parameters. Until then, you take care. Hare Krishna.